So happy you're here. I was reading through the comments as I was getting ready. Almost brought tears to my eyes. You guys are so sweet. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And so let me say hi. And I'm seeing out of the corner of my eye that somebody is backstage. So let me say hi, and then I'll go ahead and let that person in. So my lights feel really bright. I don't know why I can't get my lighting right. Seems like on my videos, my pre-recorded ones, the lighting looks fine, but it never does on the lives. Okay, gotta take a deep breath. Hey, Linda Gray, thank you for being here. I think you were one of the instigators on Facebook that wanted us to go live tonight, and I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate the support, the push, the nudge, and so thank you so much. Hey, Tracy, Passionately Intrigued Arts, Best Uni, how are you? Sonia, thank you for being here. She says, yay, let's bling. I love it. Oh, and you're so welcome. I don't do anything for you guys. You guys do more for me than what I do for you. You may not feel that way, but I sure do. Hello, Gina Goins and Carol DeLong. Carol DeLong. Dolores, Starla, Emmeline, Jessica, Stacy, Sandra Lewis, hello. Andrea T, hello. AJ Harris, hello. Glad you're here. Dimps, she says, oh my God, somebody's finally blinging today. Something like that. Hi, Claudia. Hello, Deborah Garrett. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Linda, you needed someone to get you to work, right? To stick to your work. Hey, 2 and or 4, Naomi, thank you for being here. Hey, Rougie Crafting, thanks for being here. Samantha Taylor, Mary Brown, Up Design, Chris Smith, how are you? All right, Samantha. So I have somebody backstage. Let's see who it is. You got any guesses? Any guesses? I'll bet you guys have 2 guesses or 3 guesses, and I'll bet one of them's right. Hey, Mrs. Cub. To Be Young Gifted Black, hello. Vicki Jackson Smith, thank you for being here. All right, if you're backstage and you're ready, give me a little wave. All right, let's see who it is. Hello.
Hey, family.
Are you still cutting or are you done cut? Well, no, you're going to still be cutting because you're cutting your flock off.
Yeah, right now I'm cutting flock for the classes, and I am also cutting out templates for the classes, but I wanted to show you something.
I'm excited to see it.
I cut it out with the Graphtec.
Oh my goodness, that is not at all what I was expecting. That is awesome.
I'm gonna bling this tonight, but while we're getting ready and everything, I said, well, I'll just go ahead and work on cutting this up because I got to get packages out tomorrow. Mr. McQuacken's reminded me of that. That's why I was like, I don't know. And I got sad because I was like, oh no, I got work to do.
Well, we won't be on here too long. I have to leave town early in the morning, and I'm going to see my best friend from the time we were 6 on tomorrow. And so I'm going to make her a birthday shirt because her birthday is next Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Doreen, Pam, Cynthia. Let's see. Thanks, Carol. I appreciate that. I'm a Jeep owner. Wish I could bling. Have to work tonight. 3rd shift worker. Well, I appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah. Make that money, ma'am.
That's right.
We got to support our habits.
Right. Hey, Wanda. Shanda Coleman. Let's see. Michelle, say hello. So she can bling another doctor.
Hey, everybody. Blind another doctor. Yeah, I went to the eye doctor today and had my pro procrastination shirt on, and man, y'all, it was blinging back there in that exam room. I was like, oh my goodness. I'm a blind doctor.
And it's an eye doctor, not a good doctor to blind, huh?
He ended up blinding me instead. I ain't gonna lie. You know how they shine that super bright light in your eye? I was like, oh man.
I've never had my eyes dilated. I had one that wanted to.
Really?
I wasn't ready for it. It was like, can you do it without it? Well, we can see better in there with it. I said, not today. Let me give it some time.
It is it is annoying. I don't
Yeah.
like it, but being diabetic, I have to have it. So, but they
Absolutely.
didn't have to do it today, thank God.
Yeah. Hey, Willie. And if I missed anybody up there, I'm sorry about that. I apologize for that. Willie, Dottie, Penny Smith. Love your shirt. Okay, so I have on, it is not fall in Kansas at all.
Hilarious.
Matter of fact, I asked, what's her name, the machine, a few minutes ago. If I say her name,
yeah.
she begins with an A. I asked her the temperature, and she says 26 right now.
Woo! It was 70 today.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, I am not feeling that because I know cold is still around the corner, and it's just like, oh man, I ain't trying to get sick.
Yep. Hey, Bonita. And okay, so 2 and or 4, we have remained friends. We met when we were 6, and we met at church. I had just started school. I didn't go to kindergarten, so my first day of school was at first grade, and all these kids knew each other. And we ate our sack lunches on the gym bleachers. I fell, smashed my lip.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm. That was all fun. Your first day of school makes a good impression. Anyway, so I met my friend that weekend at church. And she told me later, she wondered what was wrong with me, that I had a big lip. That's what she remembered about me.
Wow.
But yeah, we get together. We try to get together multiple times a year. We just live about 2.5 hours apart. And so, yeah.
That's awesome sauce. I hope y'all have a good time.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I did. Oh, I can't see my other screen. Let me add that to the screen. There we go.
I'm going to do 2 more cuts. I'm sorry, Marilyn.
Okay, that's okay. No problem. I'm just kind of going to be chill tonight and not be too uptight. Let's try that. Hey, Barb.
I definitely have something else cool to show everybody, but I wanted you to see that alien.
Yeah. I wonder, did you time how long it took for it to cut that?
I did. It was 10 minutes.
Ooh, that is nice.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
That is really nice. Okay, so I dropped a video today because not a lot of people, a few people, let's not exaggerate. A few people have asked me why the circles move. And, when you're doing a bling template. And so I dropped a video today on that. If y'all are starting out and you want to kind of figure out if that happens, what to do, because the first couple times it happened to me, I didn't know what was going on. So it's a little bit of a long video for me. It's like 20 plus minutes, but I show that, and then I show my design, and then
nice. I love the Jeep hat.
Yeah. And I said in the video that I've seen people do the grill and then they put hearts for the lights. I haven't seen it in Bling before, but it was not an original idea. I cannot take credit for that.
But it's adorbs.
Thank you. Thank you. All righty. Let's see. Kirsten is waving a pink hand. That's all I can see is it says pink hand waving. So hello there, Kirsten. Oh, thanks, Dams. I appreciate that. Hey, Rook Deb Poi. Let's see. Alan was doing a live a bit ago wearing his Eagles Bling shirt. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Boy, that shirt kept trying to get me in trouble.
So, there's Patrice, Craftable Things out there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and see how this came out. I lifted one little corner just to see how it was. Hi, Patricia Johnson. And it looked like it was going to come off just fine. Now, this mat isn't as old as what I like to use. I like to use less sticky mats. So I'm just going to be really careful that I don't overly stretch this.
Yeah.
And so I did make this design. I made it pretty quickly because I spend a lot of time moving things. But I was trying to get it done and be ready to go live. And so, like I said, I kind of rushed through it. There's cuter designs out there for sure, but I wanted to make my own. I thought about getting I was like, no, it'll mean more if I just.
And you designed it for her. So, yeah.
Yeah. So it says birthday queen. And I wanted the word birthday. Well, you'll see here in a minute. Ooh, this is sticky. Hey, Connie's Creations. And I spent so much time on the word queen that I just kind of rushed through and put birthday together. Truth be told.
It looks good so far.
Thank you.
Hi, Edith. Welcome.
All right. So
nice.
There it is. So queen I like. It's very full, very thick. And then birthday. And I wanted to kind of tuck it over this right-hand side because it didn't look good if it was centered because there was a big space here. So then I just made another little heart. What I did was I took a Jeep heart, which was that was an SS6. And I just dragged it until the hole sizes were 0.131, I think is what I ended up. But anyway, that's what the shirt will look like. Okay, I left my shirt downstairs. That's okay. It'll be a while before I get that far. Let's see. Edith, hello. Tammy King, hello. Dolores White, I'm a newbie for cutting templates, but I want to learn so bad. Dolores, you have come to the right place.
Yeah.
A lot of things with Bling. Let's see. Patrice is in here. She does a lot of things with Bling. The best Uni's in here.
Uni, yeah.
Dimps. Yep. And look, there is Blinging with Delonda in the car.
Blinging with Delonda. I love
Blinging with Delonda. Don't you love her new name, Blinging with Delonda?
I love it. I love it.
I do love her new name, Crafting with Delonda.
Yeah.
Sherelle, hello.
So, Marilyn, I wanted to show you how using the Graphtec was super cool. One of the things that I decided to do this time with my class, because this is a pre-recorded class, my first time doing a pre-recorded class, so I decided to do something a little bit different. And I decided to cut templates. I give 2 templates with my classes already. But one of the templates I decided to go ahead and just cut out for people. So what I did was I cut it out. So here's one part of it. It's a basketball template.
Ooh, cute.
Actually, that looks like it's a little bit too big, but I'll check it and see. I'm pretty sure that's too big. If I resized it, so if so, I'd have messed up, but it should. Yeah, no, this is too big. This is like a 16. It's a 16. So I'm gonna have to go back and check it, but I'll probably send it to them anyways, and then let them get the stones. But look, I'm able to just put it on and let it cut the whole strip all the way down.
Nice.
I don't have to do anything, and it just goes down the whole row. I put the size on it, and it just goes all the way down. It's the coolest thing, and it cut out super quick. I think this whole row of basketballs probably took maybe 10 minutes, if that. I don't think I meant to time it. Yeah, so it's actually really neat. I've been enjoying the Graphtec a whole lot. So
I'll bet. I'm glad you have one. If I get one, you can teach me how to use it.
Oh, it is a learning curve. I will admit freely there is a learning curve, but we'll see how that goes in time. No, that might be the right size. I'll check it later. But we're going to put an alien head on a shopping bag because I'm waiting on new shirts to come in, black shirts. So we're going to get us a super cute alien, and I got my shopping. They're right here. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what colors you use.
I know, right? You remember I was telling you I was thinking neon. So I
Uh-huh.
think I'm gonna stick with the neon idea
Nice.
just to see what it looks like and put it on
So
the black bag.
Edith is asking, let me say hello just a second. So MC from Casey, I'm glad to see you're back here again. You know, we were worried about you. I'm glad we saw you here in the last week and that you're back. But I did not make a Super Bowl shirt. I know you're so disappointed in me, but I didn't. I didn't want to just wear it one time. Well, hopefully next year they'll go back to the Super Bowl and I can
Right.
wear it again.
Right.
And hey, Kenya, hey, D. Smith. And then Edith is asking you what the Graphtec is. And I may run downstairs and grab my shirts while you're talking about it. Is
Okay.
that okay? All
That's
right.
perfectly fine. So the Graphtec is another. Yes, that's with the Graphtec, that the long stretch. Yeah, because with the Graphtec, all you have to do is tell the program. Well, actually, because I have to put it into Corel. You have a couple of different programs you can use. You can use Corel, you can use Illustrator, or you can use the program that comes with Graphtec. I can't think of the name of it right now because I already know how to use Illustrator and I know how to use Corel, so I didn't want to learn their program just yet. I'll get grounded first with what I already know. But with that one, you just pretty much tell it how long, kind of like Silhouette. You tell it how long of a thing you want to do and just feed it in there, and you don't have to have it on a mat. So I thought that was really, really neat. And able to cut as long as I need to. And the Graphtec, this one goes up to, I want to say it's either 15 or 16 inches, something like that. So I can get a bigger roll if I wanted to and use it. So I intend to make a roller holder. I have a little roller holder back there, but it doesn't hold the super, the big roll that I have for my classes. So I want to get a holder for it so I can just leave the flock on the machine because that's what I bought it for, is
Uh-huh.
to cut out those templates.
So is yours a tabletop or is it one of those that's on a stand?
It's table.
Okay.
Definitely table. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little too big. I'm gonna have to check my thing. But yeah, I'm excited.
Uh-huh. I'm excited for you and for us to see it.
Yeah, because I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do print and cut, but the problem with the print and cut is that's a learning curve that had me ready to use the wrong terminology while I was working with it, so I walked away. But I'm gonna try it again later, just not right now.
All right. So Edith says, I want one.
They're nice. And which I was waiting on Patrice to tell her, I was able to successfully, with no stress whatsoever, cut out an SS6 template. And it cut out flawlessly. It peeled flawlessly. You can cut super, super teeny with that thing.
Wow.
Is one of the bragging points a lot of people talk about with it,
Mm-hmm.
and it lived up to it with that SS6.
That neon is beautiful.
It is cute.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
excited, and it's gonna
really nice.
glow and
That.
everything.
Yeah. Hey, Puck Bucket. I shortened your name to just Puckett. And Stacy Collins, hello. Thanks for joining. So I think what I'm going to do, this is her 60th birthday, so I want it to be pretty classic colors. Okay. So I think I will do, I really want to do Queen in Labrador, but I think I should do Queen in Gold. I'll do Queen in Gold, the Orange Dorado, and I'll do Birthday in Labrador, both beautiful metallics. And then I'm pretty sure that her birthstone is amethyst. Anybody out there have a birthday around now? Because I asked the machine, the robot over there, the birthstone for February. And I know usually it's not the first of the month till the end of the month. There's a break in there somewhere. And her birthday's the 24th. Anybody know if February 24th is amethyst? I'll wait and I'll do that last.
Mm.
So I saw Dimps up there said something about she may be passing out. She is a tired person.
Yeah, they probably just let her go. Let my people go.
Yeah. Matter of fact, she just asked, Marilyn, did you see my message up there? Dimps, if it was that one I saw, if it was a different one, do you mind putting it back down at the bottom? Hey, Lisette. And Puck Bucket says, love that alien Eve.
Yeah, Marilyn did an excellent job with this design. I absolutely love it.
Thank you. Maybe, okay, so Delonda's saying, I hope you get some relief. Maybe she said she had a migraine.
Oh, I hope not. Ooh, I can't stand the migraine.
I'm not sure.
I get them a lot.
Okay, so Linda Gray and Sherelle both said amethyst. Sherelle said amethyst is for the whole month, and Linda said it's amethyst. So we're going with amethyst for the heart.
Cool.
I just thought that'd be a nice little thing. Oh, toothache. I did read that. Dimps, have you been to the dentist? My
That's
daughter
almost as bad.
And she went to the dentist, a new dentist, because she hasn't lived in North Carolina all that long. And first they thought that they could fix it with just a cavity, a filling. Mm-hmm. So they did that, and then the toothache came back. So then she went back, and they said, yeah, it's probably cracked. And that we'll have to do a crown. So she went back for the crown, and she's in the chair with her mouth open and stuff going on. And they said that she was different because that tooth should have. Did I tell this before? Okay.
Well, not to me.
That tooth should have 3 canals, and hers had 4 canals.
Oh, Lord.
And so they said, we really need to do some imaging more than just an x-ray. And the x-ray machine is what they have. So fortunately, there was an endodontist, Madison said, just a couple blocks down the road. They called, I think it was her. And fortunately, she was able to get her in right then and there. So she goes down there with her mouth all numb and all that stuff.
Hilarious.
Yeah. And got it fixed.
That's good.
Got it partially fixed. She has to go back. Oh, I think she went back today for the actual crown. She got it prepped.
Okay.
I guess I should have called her. What a bad mom I am.
Because I was going to say, did you hear from her yet?
No.
That's funny. She probably tired and everything because that's a
whole. She probably is. I'll give her a shout when we get off.
I am not a fan of anything dealing with a dentist. I had a really bad experience. When I went I probably was like 20 years old or so, and I had a really rough experience. So I don't like a dentist at all.
I'm sure a lot of anxiety every time you go back, just thinking about that.
Very much so. That was a horrible experience.
Do you have sedation dentistry out there where they literally?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. As a matter of fact, when I had my wisdom teeth pulled, they had to because of my prior experience, they had to sedate me. But even then, even after sedating it, it was not a good experience. Like they pulled 3 wisdom teeth out in 15 minutes. So it was just there was a lot of trauma with the dentist. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that. I don't want to talk about it.
All right, so let's talk about that pretty green because Barb is asking, what color green is Eve using?
This is neon green, Barb. Neon green. I think aliens should glow.
Yeah. What color are you going to use for the outline?
Now see, sorry about that, y'all. You're tearing me about that one because I'm not sure. And I was thinking about it and I was like, ooh, I don't know what color. I don't know.
Yeah. What color shirt's it going to go?
Well, for the first one, I'm gonna put it on a bag.
Oh, that's right.
Because I don't have another black shirt and I keep forgetting to order my shirts. So it'll be black. I definitely want jet black for the eyes because I think that's just awesome.
Yeah.
So I may do, I don't know. I may do because you did crushed ice. So I may do white. I don't know. I'm gonna see what it looks like. I can bling it and then hold it to it and see if I like it. And we'll go from there.
Yeah. So Sakita, that's awful. She said when she was a child, she was hysterical, and the dentist slapped her.
What?
Awful.
Well, I mean, it's a somewhat. My experience wasn't physical, but it was just as bad. I had a panic attack in the chair, and he was like, "You're scaring my other patients." And see, this was back when this was back during a time in when it was out in the open. You know, all the chairs were lined up in the same room.
Oh gosh.
So he was like, I could hear him breaking the tooth. They were trying to pull my wisdom teeth. And I could hear it crunching and going. It's just, I had a whole fit in the chair, screaming and going on. And he was like, "You're scaring my patients." And I was like, "Woo!" Mr. McCracken came back there and got me.
Goodness.
Oh, he was upset. Hey, CTR shirts.
Well,
hey, Sandra.
I think with children, they, kind of should expect some of that.
Marilyn.
You were 20, weren't you?
Yeah, I was in my 20s. Somebody told you to look at your StreamYard screen.
Oh, I was like, what's wrong with it? It looks fine. Hello.
Hey, beautiful people. I came to crash the party.
All right.
Yay.
Come on and crash.
What are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing the same thing you're getting ready to do, right? Are you blinging tonight?
I am blinging, but look what I'm blinging. I'm blinging 2 pairs of shoes.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I'm blinging tonight. I was going to bling a shirt, but I didn't finish designing it. So
okay.
I'm blinging some shoes. I'm about to put a patch on the front of this shoe. These are my projects for tonight. But hey, y'all, what's up, girls?
Hi, honey.
I designed a template today too. My best friend since we were 6 turns 60 years old next week, and I'm going to see her tomorrow. So I'm going to take this shirt to her tomorrow.
Wow, that's a long time, Marilyn.
Yeah,
y'all.
Yeah, actually,
it's been a really long time. 54 years. Hey, Dee Dee.
What is
I actually cut out this template, Patrice.
I saw Delonda say that. She wants to research those neon green stones, I'll bet.
Evie, what did you say?
I cut the alien template out with the Graphtec.
Oh, look at you.
But I actually cut an SS6 template successfully, no issues whatsoever with that Graphtec. It turned out absolutely perfect. So I don't know. We might jump on the SS6 train. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Those SS6s, y'all, don't sleep on those.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
That is. I love it.
Green. I love it.
Wow.
Yeah, that green is nice. You know what? I don't know. I might have to do purple for because you did purple, and that purple was pretty.
Look at you. You already have a bag mostly done, and I haven't even picked up any stones yet.
It's all right.
Well, Marilyn, you can be me tonight. You can take forever to bling a shirt, one shirt. How about that? You're doing well.
Thanks.
I miss y'all so much. Be on here. You see I ran straight here.
Having withdrawals.
Yeah. Yep. I've been blinking. Oh, y'all are not going to believe this. So Flip and Burls and I decided to wear this shirt today, right? Because we like to dress alike Tuesdays and Thursdays. So because that's how we're like the whole school is supposed to be wearing this. Y'all, I was not feeling well. Okay, so y'all, I haven't been feeling well for the past few days. So I didn't come on last night because I was like, Well, on Tuesday. And so, but I'm feeling a lot better, right? So, but I'm still a little delirious. I don't know if you guys have ever taken like Zyrtec and Mucinex all at the same time.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
Listen, that's a negative. Don't ever do okay. So I was already like, so I'm getting up for work this morning and they text me yesterday, like, what shirt are we wearing? Because of course I gotta be the one to tell them what shirts to wear because the maker of the shirts. I'm like, oh, we're gonna wear the Black History Period shirt. Guess what? Guess who gets ready, fully dressed inside of the car? And I look down at the shirt and I didn't even have on the right shirt.
Oh no.
So then I run back into the house to like, oh, I know where the shirt is. But guess what? I didn't know where the shirt
Oh,
was.
no.
So what's the next best thing I did? I grabbed that template. I grabbed my brush.
Wow.
And I grabbed 2 things of rhinestones, the aquamarine AB and the Labrador, and I ran out of that house and I got to work and I made me a shirt before.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice save. Nice save.
So I did do a little blinging today, y'all.
You should have had Bling Master Terrell bling it for you while you
That's right.
I sure should have.
Oh, so were your stones and their stones the same colors?
Kinda. So I kind of did everybody's a little bit different. They were supposed to be different anyway, but they had well, my inside was pretty too, but they had the blue ocean inside. And I was like,
oh,
I know y'all stones are not sparkling like the ocean better than my shirt.
Yeah, that blue ocean is nice.
It is gorgeous, and mine came in yesterday, but I didn't open it until today. So mine came in yesterday. So how are you ladies doing?
Doing fine. We don't have school Monday.
Ooh.
Neither do we.
Uh-oh. So what does that mean?
Nice.
Are we blinging Monday?
Maybe you have to bling Monday.
Yes. What are we going to hit these YouTube streets and get into on Monday, Marilyn and Evie?
Do something. We need to do something.
Well, guess what I have to do? So I'm going down to my hometown tomorrow, and I just have a thing going on there with my friend, and then coming back mid-afternoon, and guess what I have to do this weekend?
What?
Uh-oh.
Go camping.
Wilderness. I started to say wilderness. Why did you say it like that?
Go camping.
No, that's not what you're going to be doing. What are you going to be really doing, Marilyn? Is spending time with Tim. That's what you're going to be doing. We're looking at it
in a tent.
Not on top of the truck.
On top of the truck. Yeah, our tent is
well, at least it ain't on the ground.
Yes, it is better than on the ground. I'd be really not happy if it were on the ground where the critters could be eye level with me.
Mm-hmm.
There's something positive to take away from this old thing, Marilyn. There's something positive to take away.
I know. There is. I'm so looking forward to it.
You don't sound like it, but if you keep telling yourself that, then eventually you will.
I can't remember what TV show it was on, but somebody was acting like, oh, yeah, they were happy about something. And the other person was like, well, then tell your face.
Right. Right. Well, at least we established that the bears are hibernating and they're not in cuffing season. So I don't have to worry about it.
Oh.
You'll have fun.
Shoes for research, y'all.
Now, are those for your boss or the
now you know who these shoes are. They're for my boss and her bestie. You already know.
I was gonna say they're either gonna be for your boss or your aunt.
Yeah, is it right?
Auntie keep Patrice jumping.
And today's yes. She always keeps me going. They called and told me that they missed me for the Super Bowl celebration. So
sweet.
They didn't miss me, y'all. They missed the shirts.
Oh, Patrice, that is not true. I mean, I'm sure they did miss the shirts, but I'll bet they missed you almost as much as
right.
They couldn't take the family picture.
Oh wow.
Oh,
They wanted to
I'm
look
glad
at
it's cool your family does stuff like that
Yeah.
together. That's really
Yeah, no, it really is cool. It really is. But it's taxing, y'all. Being the only like my cousin does it, and they don't. Her own daughter does it, and she's like, no, she's not doing the shirts. She knows how to make shirts and everything. I didn't come on here to talk y'all ear off. I just came on here for a little bit of therapy. Sorry, y'all.
oh, you
cool.
talk. You talk.
We already
Make
had
us
some
laugh.
therapy.
That's what we're all trying to do. This is talking therapy. It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm gonna catch up with the chat. I don't know how. Oh, a wilderness shirt, Dimps. That would be funny. Actually, I made. So the first Jeep hat I ever made was a big old mistake because I was doing it. This Patrice, this is the one that I did while you were blinging, and I did this live, and my best friend was here.
Mm-hmm.
I put it on holographic vinyl. Did I not know what I was doing? No, I did not know what I was doing. So some of the stones are missing, and I made one for my friend that we go camping with too, and some of her stones came off. So that's why I had to make my new Jeep hat.
MC Boo.
Patricia says I'll be teaching the wilderness critters to bling.
That would be neat. Got little squirrels out there with their little brushes.
Yeah.
And they little templates with pictures of nuts.
Thanks, Carol. Hope you had a good day too. Hello, Sam Young.
I like the purple, Marilyn. The purple turned out
my
pretty.
gosh, it's gorgeous. That is
that purple turned out really pretty.
I love it. You ladies are so creative.
Pretty.
I love that.
But at the end of the day, the coolest thing is watching it glow.
Yeah. Oh, I know. That's so pretty.
Watching them light up. I just wish the camera would show it like it really does light up. The way it lights is just so vibrant. I love neon.
I might have to order some. I keep saying that, and then I have other things I want, but I think this next buy-in, that's going to be my colors.
The neons?
Yeah.
The neons are really pretty.
There it is.
Hey, Marissa. Hey, Tracy Johnson. And CTR shirts and anyone else I miss. Karen D, hello. Getting our bling fix on, I see. That's right. And then we shamed Patrice to come on because Patrice was the one that on Facebook said, maybe we can fix that tomorrow night. And then
I know. That's why I felt bad. I'm like, oh, let me get my little self together.
Oh,
get on here.
Laura E, you're not that late. You're good. I'm still working on my one and only shirt I'm going to do tonight. So I'm just going to take my time, relax, have fun.
Yep.
For sure. And then I'm skipping out on work. Mr. McQuackins, I was wanting to come on earlier, and Mr. McQuackins was like, you have to do blah, 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 blah. And he went down the line, and I was getting sadder and sadder and sadder. And I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to come on, period. I'm just not.
You gave him the puppy dog eyes, though, and he said, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Go bling. Go bling.
It was like, have fun, I guess.
Oh, Mr. McQuacken.
I'm like, oh, man. He just didn't know. I had plans. Oh, that's what I wanted to show y'all. I gotta find it. What did I do with it?
And the reason I brought up the hat was because I use SS6s on my hat.
Woo!
Yeah, because it's such a small design, they just work better.
Yeah, that's what I did last night, Patrice. I gotta find that too. Darn, it's several things. Oh, here they are. So these are you know what? I need to bling these because I haven't blinged them yet. All of these I designed last night. They're SS6 designs. Cute. And I just made little simple smiley faces. So I want to see. Aww. I mean, it should bling just fine, but
Yeah.
It cut out. Oh, I can show you. Right here. Look at how cool. So when I took it off, it blinged so well. You can see the dots that are left behind and how well it actually just peeled right off. There's a
Look at
few
that.
right in here that I had to, take off on the backside or something, but the rest of it almost came absolutely perfect. It was just so cool to see it.
Look at you with this new Graphtec.
I know. I know. Just losing it.
You better go. I love
So
it.
I'm gonna bling me some smiley faces.
That
Put
one
the
with the
aliens
hearts
up
for
there.
eyes, that's cute. I like,
It
oh,
is
it's
cute.
2 pieces too. Neat.
This one is
Oh.
hollow for somebody who may not have a lot of stones and just want to
Mm-hmm.
practice. And this one is filled. These are filled for someone who wants to, try it out on a more advanced level.
Like,
So,
no, wait, that, I can't, where am I? I'm on different screen. Okay, wait. Forget it. I can't, I'm not smart enough to know the camera and what's backwards and what's forward. And I'm just lucky I'm on here.
I'm glad that we're on.
Yeah, me too.
Needed it. Do I have red? I think I have red. I gotta find it.
Miss
Red in
Marissa,
here.
I'm
Brother.
making shoes. So my boss, they have this big Delta situation tomorrow or this weekend. And so I'm making bling shoes for my boss, and she had to have everything customized. And so I did, and her best friend. So that's what I'm doing. And I had to make her shoelaces. I had to make shoelaces, and then I had to embroider her a patch. So I had to take off the little Converse logo.
Look at you with your multimedia, whatever.
And some more. So these are her shoes. She's supposed to be wearing Jordans, but she doesn't wear Jordans, so she's going to be wearing these Converse instead. So, y'all know she likes bling.
Cute.
Thanks, Mare Bear. She
might have to work on some shoes pretty soon. I have like 3 pairs and they're just waiting to do bling on. I just haven't done it.
Yeah. I need to bling, hand bling some stuff myself. I have yet to bling out the Graphtec. I need to do that.
Oh. Are you sure you're going to get to do that?
Yeah.
Not the car. Yeah.
Sure.
Since it's not the car and it's not out, Okay, I think I don't know. Chris, I know, Chris, you're in here. I'm going to lower this down so you can look at it really closely. And
make
let's see.
Bigger, Mare Bear.
So what?
Make your screen bigger so we can see it.
Okay.
Look at her. That's the one.
Wrong screen.
So Edith asked why I didn't sublimate on the hat before I put the rhinestones on it. And Edith, I didn't. It was my first ever bling thing. I had no idea what I was doing. I just thought, wow, these would be beautiful on holographic vinyl. And, as long as they were stuck on there, they were gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't stay. And I'm not even sure if I had a sublimation printer back then. And the shoes or the hats probably aren't polyester. But you can buy polyester hats, and that would be a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
So Doreen is asking, what do you bling shoes with? Are you using flatbacks or are you using hot fix?
No, these are flatbacks. So I'm using flatbacks to bling these out, and my favorite is Gem Tack. I love Gem Tack for pretty much everything. I find like any of the other glue that you use, E6000 is okay, but I find that the other one, it pops off sometimes. So I love the Gem Tack. This works excellent. No stone gets lost. And yeah, I think somebody asked me for these shoes. I usually if I'm going to do them, it has to be a very special person, not even a special occasion. It has to be a very special person that I absolutely love and adore to do these. But I usually charge $225 to do these. Now my boss ain't she's not paying $225. She's my boss. But if I'm gonna do it, if I'm really gonna take the time, and really it doesn't even take them. If you sit and you put on a good TV series,
yeah,
you can get this done really, really quickly. So that's what I usually do. I sit in the bed, not usually at this table, have put my rhinestones in front of me and watch something and have my sweet tea, and it gets done in no time. So it's just
I like to sit in front of the TV when I'm like blinging tumblers, which I don't do all that often anymore. But it's just relaxing because you can watch TV,
yep.
hang out, get some pretty bling out of it.
Yep.
Hey,
at some point in time, I need to finish that volleyball, but
oh yeah, your volleyball.
Yeah, takes time.
You want to do a bling party? Well, not a bling party, but you know what I mean, where we just hang out and bling something random.
That'll be cool.
That might motivate. I could bling. Oh, you could bling out your volleyball. I could finish blinging out that diamond painting that I've had for months.
Oh Lord, let's not talk about the diamond painting because I still have that too. That's it. I just saw. It's funny when we first came on the air and I was looking under there for something and I saw that painting. I was like, oh my gosh, to myself. And so you brought it up. That's funny.
I still need to finish this. I have barely any of it done.
See,
that's pretty.
A fourth of it done, maybe. Yeah, a fourth, maybe even a third. But yeah,
that's pretty.
Thank you. I started it last July.
It was that long ago?
Uh-huh. Oh. I have the video of me starting it, and the part that I have done, I edited, and I was talking about if you hear things in the backgrounds, it's night works, fireworks. So yeah, it was July.
No mistake in that. No mistake in that.
Nope. So I guess what I need to do is wait till this July to finish it. So
right.
My video doesn't seem like it's that old.
You'll have time.
Yeah. So will you, since you're not doing summer school? We're practicing. Just say no.
Just say no, right?
Just say no.
This is the same boss that has me gluing on thousands of rhinestones. Just say no, right?
Yep.
It's all right.
I think Dimps will drive down here and snatch me out of those people's classroom.
Probably would.
Probably.
Dimps is not. She's like, you better say no. You better say no. Like,
Kelly wants to know if in the advanced class, if they would learn how to do ombre stones.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
Yeah, they do.
And then Sherelle, I think it was Sherelle, asked Eve if she missed the unboxing video. You haven't put out an unboxing video on the Graphtec yet?
No, I have not. I've been too busy learning how to do the Graphtec. Because it is a learning curve. And so in the meantime, I've been. So when I'm doing the Graphtec, usually you guys, I'll go to bed at my normal time. And for whatever godforsaken reason, lately I've been waking up at like midnight or 1 a.m. And so I get up and start fooling with the machine, and I probably shouldn't because, patience runs low that time in the morning. So I haven't been recording or anything because I kind of wanted to show cutting on it finally, and definitely could not show fighting with it because it would not have been pretty.
Right. Well, and it's good to show when you make mistakes and teach people how
Right.
to learn them, or
Right.
fix them. But it's also nice when you're providing just accurate, good information. Yeah. In certain circumstances versus just you fighting with it and all that good stuff. Although we might get a good laugh out of it or a good cry for you out of it. I don't know.
I know, right?
Have you guys seen Chris's comment?
Yes, I saw it. I saw it.
She's a whole entire hot mess.
She is. She is.
I'm here for it.
If it's the one about that, she's gonna remind me about that Bling tumbler every time I tell her to get her Cricut out of the box.
That's funny.
Chris,
which is why I have not said anything to you about getting that out the box, man. Notice.
She better take that Cricut out the box now, Chris. I'm still gonna tell you to take it out of the box. And that heat press. Hilarious.
Oh, that's right. And the heat press, didn't she say she'd had that for a year?
Yes.
Wasn't it here at Christmas she had that?
The warranty's out already.
Yes.
You didn't take it out of the box yet.
Ooh.
Chris.
I didn't even think about that part of it.
You didn't take it out yet.
Now I'm taking that as a challenge. I'm not waiting till July. I'm going to get that thing done. I'm going to try to get it done before she gets her Cricut out of the box.
I'm not falling for that challenge.
Oh, she built a stand for her Cricut.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
that's cool.
Yep. Hey, Uni, thanks for coming back in and saying to hit the like button. Appreciate it.
Hey, Uni Booney.
Hey, Josie.
Uni Booney. I love Uni. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Sean. Precious Pieces.
Oh, hey, Nicole. Let's see, Sean and Jax. Mine's out of the box, still just wrapped in plastic. Well, that's one step. It's out of the box.
Oh, I didn't even see that up there. Oh, cool.
So, Dimps, do you have an appointment to get this checked out?
Let's see.
Hot. Whew, that is hot. This denim holds heat, buddy.
That's cute.
Yeah, oh, that is cute.
What color are the eyes and the mouth?
Look at your SS6, Patrice, looking super cute.
I could tell them. You see how I came closer to the camera? Because I
know. It's light cyan and crystal AB for the face.
Crazy.
She said the joy is out of the box to make her 3. Oh, no, that's Jacqueline Smith.
Oh, good night, Dempsey Boo Girl. Just go to sleep.
Yeah, especially for toothache pain.
Yes.
That's tragic. That's tragic.
And often it means you got to do something. I mean, something might have to be done for it to get better. Okay, let's see. I missed it, but somebody want to know if you could do June. Okay, wait, where was it? Who was it? Here it is. Kelly wants to know, can we do Juneteenth bling shirts in class? Please, please, please.
I don't know if I'm doing it in this class. I don't know. Usually I kind of stick to like the season or the time that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
Carla said she received her stones today from the baby's booty and learned definitely commit to laying down the KTM.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I made the mistake and had to pick each rhinestone off. We've all done that. That's for sure.
I've done that too many times.
Chris, you literally had a turkey knocking on your door, or are you just saying it was at your door?
Not the turkey. He would not do well to come to my house. I don't care what time of year it is. I will eat it. I love turkey.
I remember you saying that before.
I'll roast the turkey anytime. I'll roast the turkey now. Don't play.
Roasted turkey.
I like the drumsticks. I don't like the turkey breast. Too dry.
Not mine.
I probably just don't cook it right, but
I'll send you my recipe.
Right, Marilyn? She's like, not hers.
No, not at all. I'll send you the recipe. It turns out perfect every time.
I should try that.
Yep.
Let's see. Jamie's working with the live on the TV in the background. See how much I love y'all. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
Aww.
Recommend. Okay, a sublimation oven for a beginner. So I don't have a sublimation oven. I mean, I do have a convection oven. Patrice, what sublimation oven do you have?
I have a J-Trans and I have a PYD Life sublimation oven. Convection. It's just like a convection oven, though. Honestly, it's cool, but it's pretty much the same. If you get like a extra large, my convection oven, I loved the convection oven. I had the Hamilton Beach Rotisserie XL,
and that's what I have.
And that has the refrigerator door thingies or the French doors, or is it?
No, is you pull it down, but I can fit like 5 tumblers inside of there at one time.
Wow.
Standing
that's
up.
How mine is.
My 30-ounce tumbler can stand up inside of there. So it's perfect.
Wow, that is big.
Yeah.
Darlene West says the first stone should be here tomorrow. She's super excited. I'm excited for you.
Yay.
Let's see. Oh my goodness. Who was that up there? They saw Prince 40 times in concert. Emma King.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a privilege I did not get to have. Seeing him live. We were supposed to go. Something happened and we couldn't go. I can't remember what it was, but yep, he was gonna take me.
Hey up design. Oh no, I said hi to you earlier. She's saying she received her stones today. Yay.
Yes.
So Sharon wants to know what you're using to make the shoelaces.
So the shoelaces, I kind of cheated this time. I do have like the satin ribbon with the shoe ends, the little metal clamps to clamp on. I actually cheated this time because I got these shoes on Friday and I was like, you know what? I ain't got time to be extra because I know I'm gonna wait till the last minute and this is what's gonna happen. So all I did was sub, because it's satin, you can sub onto these. So I just measured the shoelace, the height of it, and I subbed the logo. I was going to do it all over, but I thought it was going to look too cheesy. And so I just did it here. And then I think the tongue is my favorite part, where we embroidered, Marilyn,
Wow.
Vocabulary word.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
High end.
I wish I knew how to embroider better. I'd do that too.
When are we going to do it,
Marianne? I need to get that machine back out because I really enjoyed it when I was using it. But it's sitting around here somewhere. I don't even know where it is. It's around here.
Lord.
It's in this room somewhere. I just have, stuff.
We got to find a day when we're going to do embroidery.
Yeah, because I got a really cool in the hoop bag. So I'm excited to do with y'all.
So this is going to be the plan, Marilyn, because clearly I'm not a good sponsor. Bling is going to be your reward. So I usually
have to remind you that you just pretend like you're my sponsor. I'm your sponsor, but I'll let you pretend that you're my sponsor too.
No. Here's what we're going to do. So I usually give my students I used to give my students a first and a then board, right? So first, we're going to embroider. Then we are going to bling as a
And then it's my job as the enabler to come in and say, well, guess what?
And
The next
interrupt.
buy-in starts on the 26th. So we might need to bling a little bit more to let folks know the buy-in is coming.
It's a whole hot mess over here. How we gonna win over here?
We are not. We are not.
It's just hot.
Sharon wants to bring out, she has more than one embroidery machine. She wants to bring out her embroidery machines.
Yes. The last embroider along we had was really fun.
It was.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a good
time. And I didn't even pull out my rhinestones after giving up.
Right?
Stuck with it.
Yep. And you did the bag and it turned out to be made another one. Yeah. So I say that's a win and worthy of delaying an embroidery job for just a little bit longer.
Thank you, Eve.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Or we could do an in the hoop project that you add bling to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yes, we can. That would be great. Let me start thinking of something to do.
Hey, Gail Miller. Thanks for coming in from South Texas. And you're welcome, EJ's daughter. I think it was EJ's daughter. Wait. Yes, EJ's daughter. It flew up on me. In the hoop bag for me to fail at. Oh, Chris. And Linda had the same idea. Put some bling on the embroidery. Hey, Victoria's Creations. And Ashita, thanks for coming in.
Hey, Ashita.
Machine was 10 years ago. Got too busy working. Oh, wow. All righty. See how this goes. This shirt seems bigger than what she is, but that's all I have. She can sleep in it if it's too big to wear out in public. That would be luxury, right? Sleep in bling.
Yep.
I do. I definitely do.
Oh, that's right. You put it on your, my
little, Love it.
He's so fancy.
No, I love bling. Been doing that since the beginning. Is this too big? That's too big.
So we could have an embroidery and bling party in our jammies.
Ooh.
That sounds fun.
Pajamas that are covering and,
I know, right? We're not going to pull us
not pulling out. No.
Maryland's like, no, we got to specify this.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we have to.
What did you say, Patrice?
She said we have to be specific. She said you said we have to be specific.
Yes. You just never know.
You can wear your little nightie, Patrice, but the camera's gonna be turned off.
I don't have any little nighties, so it's all good.
I have Mr. McQuacken's pitching a fit. What are you doing? Well, the whole point is.
Right. What we thought was going to happen. No, that's not
what we thought. I think Eve was in some cute little something on a video.
Acting
I remember
all the way up. Just acting up like I ain't had no kind of home training. It's like to be crazy every so often, I suppose.
Oh. Yeah,
we haven't. Funny though.
We haven't seen any pink or purple hair lately.
No, I know. Trust me, I looked at one of my wigs the other day and I was like, oh man. So you know what, Patrice, I'm noticing. I think that this thing has an overcut function. Because the holes are just a little bit too big, but I know the hole is sized right in the program, so I'm gonna have to go back and that thing is blinging. Look at that SS6.
I know, that's so pretty.
That's crazy.
And y'all wonder why I'm in love with SS6. I try to tell y'all, but nobody
Yeah,
wants
this
to
is
listen to me.
jonquil and coffee.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
That's pretty. Very pretty.
I still haven't used my jonquil. Well, it's jonquil AB.
Ooh, that's pretty too. Jonquil and jonquil AB is gorgeous.
Yes. Yes. One of my favorites.
Kelly says I'm about to place an order for some blanks. How many is enough blanks to order when I don't necessarily have orders right now? Ooh, Kelly. Um, no teddies. I give nightmares. Hilarious, Christmas. Um, so Kelly, it woo. So this is my take on it, and the only reason why I have this take is because I did this some years ago and vowed never to do it again. I bought a bunch of blanks for one of my cheer teams. They invited me to an event to sell shirts, bling shirts actually, that I could sell on spot for all these different teams were coming in from around the area, the southeast coming to this event. And they were like, you can sell shirts. So I got super excited and bought up a whole bunch of shirts, a lot of kids shirts, youth size shirts and quite a few adult shirts. And I think I might have sold a third of what I bought. And I spent a lot, I invested a lot in those shirts and walked away super disappointed because,
Mm-hmm.
you would think they would want it. It was priced, now that I look back, it was priced very affordably, but I don't think they knew to come prepared to purchase something on site. I don't think they
Mm.
promoted that there would be a vendor there or something. So I generally don't buy inventory, and don't necessarily fulfill on the spot because that can prove to be quite expensive and you can lose money. If you choose to do so, my suggestion would be take orders, and make sure that you have access to a place where you can get your orders fairly quickly. See if you can find a local supplier of shirts,
Mhm.
and get where you can go pick up shirts and then do them. Like for instance, Hobby Lobby has a pretty decent run on shirts, so I would get like a few blanks if you were just insistent upon having some, but then let people know. I mean, people understand, especially if it's custom. They completely understand, hey, she's going to have to actually do this, and let them know, we fulfill, and give yourself a couple of days to get the shirt, and we'll send it out in 3 or 4 days or whatever the case may be. But that's my suggestion. The ladies may have a different point of view, because of course it's up to each business person how they intend to do it. But Patrice, have you kept blanks for orders before? I don't know, do you fill orders a lot?
Yeah. So I actually do get blanks, a lot of blanks based off of like past orders and the history of my customers. So
Hmm.
once you know your customers, so that way you can kind of move a little quicker. And of course, you're going to get, more bang for your buck. If
Right.
you do have them as opposed to like going to a store. But I do agree with Eve, especially just starting out. And if you're not really sure what your customers want right now, I'm more so customer driven, than I
Hmm.
am more so, let's say I'm going to get something and just try to push it off on people or try to sell it to them, because that's when you end up with a lot of supply that you don't really want wasting space. So kind of test the market out, see what your customers are interested in. Sometimes we have really great ideas, or sometimes we see things online and it looks amazing and we're like, oh, I could sell those, or somebody will want it. And then you go and you get a whole bunch to sell, and guess what? Your
Hmm.
market is just, it's your market, they don't want it. So if you
Right.
it out and see, then you'll know. So it's like, if you're going to say, okay, I'm going to sell to schools, and then schools like t-shirts, they may want pencils and things like that, or maybe some tumblers, right? But you may not want to sell them any mugs, because not many teachers are walking around the school with open mugs, because that's hot coffee that may fall and burn somebody. So you may want to stick with tumblers. So it's kind of like, you just kind of have to test out, your market, understand who your audience is, who you're going to be selling to, because I have had to do an about face quite a few times and I've learned my lesson. So that's what I have. Marilyn, what about you?
So I don't sell a ton of things. I do sell shirts, but I don't keep a whole lot on stock. I might have a couple in the sizes that I sell the most, but I just don't have that big of a business to keep a ton of shirts. And then they might want the blue, or they might want the pink, or they want the black. And so,
yeah.
You know, for the most part, people aren't in such a huge hurry that they're not willing to wait for it to come in or for me to go get one.
Now, for like, if you intend to do memorial shirts, which of course, you know, I don't think anybody would do a Bling memorial shirt, but if you were going to do memorial shirts, then yeah, you would need to keep a significant amount, because usually for memorial shirts, they need immediate fulfillment. You know, usually funerals happen within a few days, so waiting on a shipment of shirts to come in would not be advantageous in that market. But if that's not the market you're targeting, then you should be okay having people, you know, wait a little bit for shirts, you know, to get them.
So I'm second guessing my amethyst on this black shirt.
Oh no.
I don't know if it's gonna pop as much as I want it to. So, and it
Red
it has,
is.
Yeah, maybe so. It has so few rhinestones in it. It's not a big deal to scrape those off and put them back in the container. I think red, which will be a good heart color. All right, and I'm going to use my favorite light cyan, maybe.
Nice. So you're not going to make a queen friend of the queen shirt?
I should.
And wear it together. Oh, wait a minute. You said it. She'll probably wear it next week. The week after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cute. Oh. These are blinging away.
All right.
So I've been practicing with something, y'all, and the first one I did was semi-successful. The second one I did was not successful. So I'm going to try it again.
Let's try it.
I want to see it too.
If we
All right,
can't
here's
make
what I have so far.
Let's see.
And
looks good.
Yeah, I made it.
It's beautiful.
Very, very simple. It's not fancy, but I was making it in a big, big hurry. So yeah, I love it. You'll love it. And then the heart will just take it a little step further.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Dolores, it is the baby's booty.
I'm gonna try to drop the link, Evie.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dawn's World of Babies, and Crafting said she's so late from the nap. Hello. Awesome.
Girl.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Girl, we don't mind a good nap, so you are right.
I like my naps. Let's see. Neon red. Neon. Well, my tongue didn't want to work right. Just purchase some stones and everything else to start this bling thing. Woo!
Right.
Okay, Hobby Lobby shirts are 30% off. Oh yeah, that's a standard thing there, isn't it?
Usually.
The Stitchin' Studio got their stones yesterday.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Hey, Tawana. Oh my goodness. Karen said she got shirts today at Hobby Lobby for $2.99.
Nice. Yeah. When I buy them from the wholesaler, usually that's roughly about, I might pay $289, $290 a shirt. So yeah, that's pretty good price to get it on spot like that.
Yeah.
So Sam, I used RM Dorado for the word queen, and that is a gold metallic stone. And then I used Labrador for the word birthday, and that's a silver metallic stone. Marina, you can do it. She says, I haven't gotten the nerve to sell anything.
Oops.
Thanks, Darlene. Hello, Mr. G's Custom Tees. He says, hello, good people.
Hello, hello.
Custom tees.
Hey, Miss Nene. Okay, so Dolores is looking for Eve's YouTube channel. So I didn't put any links.
And I put it in too.
Okay, good. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, the Stitching Studio. You figured it out. And, oh, yeah, I'd love to see it. Good. Tianda, hey. I don't think I had said hi to her yet.
Hey, Tianda. She's part of the reason that we're here today.
She is the reason that she is.
We're not upset, Tianda.
Not at all.
To do this.
Not at all.
Thanks, everyone, for the compliments on the shirt. Let's see. Gail asked, what's your favorite shirt to bling for personal use, and where do you buy them?
I know my favorite personal. What's yours, Patrice?
I love Bella Canvas most. I love their shirts the most to bling. Even though Gildan comes in handy because they're more economical.
They are, yeah.
I love a soft shirt, though, like a Bella Canvas or even the Gildan soft style.
Yeah, the Gildan soft style is good. I like the Gildan soft style, too.
Yeah, the Gildan soft style basic tee is my favorite. That's my go-to.
Did I
just because it's affordable?
Yeah,
I just messed up. I think I actually took my computer off, but I think we're still good. I'll just come back in.
Yeah, I see you. Hopefully you can hear us.
Yeah, it was cool. There we go. It was the webcam that got knocked off. Okay. Now, what did I do with that little template?
Yeah, somebody asked about the font you use for the word queen.
Oh, I did see that. Okay, so queen was Arial Black. Nope. Ooh. I usually use Arial Black. I don't think this was Arial Black. And I don't remember right now what it was, but I should be able to figure that out. And then birthday was Norfleet. I usually use Arial Black because it does nice chunky letters like this. Let's see. And then what are your preferred vendors to purchase your shirts?
I have a local vendor that I usually go through. We have a wholesaler warehouse not far from Charlotte. And so in a pinch, an extreme pinch, I can go pick up. But if I'm okay with waiting or they are out of stock of something, I use Jiffy Shirts. Jiffy Shirts is pretty comparable in price to them, and they get them here pretty quickly. So I've
heard good things about them.
I like Jiffy Shirts.
Jiffy Shirts is usually my go-to. They are really fast, and their warehouse is here, so I usually get my stuff next day.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. I didn't know it was there. That explains why it comes so quick.
Yeah.
Explains a lot.
Hey, Unbiased.
Hey,
Unbiased.
Okay, so Emma King is getting back to embroidery and asks, what software do you use for embroidery? So what do you guys use?
I use Embrilliant and I also use Chroma.
For me, I use Sew It Pro. Usually, if I'm digitizing, I'll use Wilcom, Hatch. So those are the two that I use. And I was trying to get Marilyn into
I still need to learn the
Sew
Sew
It Pro.
I do want to learn that. I need to just spend a week and just dig into it.
Yep.
And pretty soon I'll have a week where I could actually do that.
You're welcome, Gail.
What, for spring break? When is your spring break, Marilyn? March?
Yeah, let's see. I think it's kind of early this year. Like maybe the second week in March. Is yours later than that?
No, I think ours is the third week of March.
See, that seems like when ours usually is, but we also try to stick with the college that's local here and the other schools. They try to all kind of stay together.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I think it's the second week in March, and I think we had different spring breaks last year. I think.
Yeah.
So Sakita says Sew It Pro, and let's see. Chris says Sew It Pro. Let's see. Kevin is asking, Patrice, do you have a video that show you how to move the individual circles on a template in Silhouette Business Edition?
To move the individual circles?
Mm-hmm.
That should be in the class, isn't it, Patrice?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Kevin took the class.
Yeah, I think he did. Kevin, did you take the class? Because it should be like just to move them around. Like, how are you trying to move them? Because I do have some videos to show moving the circles around, but what are you trying to do, Kevin? To move them.
I think some of my first videos on Bling showed that too.
You showed that, Mary Bear?
What?
You have some showing that?
I think so, yeah. I thought about doing an update, just a short video, not super in-depth, just some very basic things, because since I made those videos, I feel like I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
Although one of the big things I learned was what I dropped my video on today, so that's kind of caught up.
By the whole
the t-shirt with my name on it? I don't. Did you like the t-shirt with your name on it? I don't know what t-shirt you talking about, my dear. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm probably gonna cause a problem, Marilyn. I didn't think about it actually ahead of time, but
Eve's causing and Patrice.
Yeah, I'm causing problems. So, I try to look up to my big sister Uni, my big sister YouTube, because she does so well coming up with cool things to do. And I got to thinking the other day, when we were doing Sunday, when we were doing the hummingbird hand sanitizer thingy, and I did the bookmark with the magnet, right? And I was looking all over for the magnets and finally found some. So I have these magnet sheets, and I was wondering if the rhinestones would press to the magnet sheets, and they do.
Ooh. Oh, let me move this.
Cute!
I want to see.
So it pressed to the magnetic sheet. It's super thin, though. I would like to try with a thicker one. Now there's a caveat to it though. So like this is the scoop where we pick up the rhinestones, and it's magnet, so it does stick and it holds the rhinestones and everything. So like you could make a refrigerator magnet or this actually could go on a car. I don't know how well it would stay though, because it's so thin. It's not like a high quality magnet. Matter of fact, I got this off of Amazon, and it's like 50 sheets in the packet. Feels like
Wow.
these are all little individual thin sheets of magnet, right? But I will say this: I tried it the other day, and it worked. But I came back today and I did like the scratch test where I was like really hard scratching at it and something did pop off. So I'm saying that to say this can work, but the problem is you gotta, I mean, technically it's not supposed to be rough handled anyway.
Right.
It's supposed to stick on something. And then, Mr. McQuackins will not allow that on my fridge. I know Chris will. Trust me, he already said that. What are you when I made this one? What are you making that for? And I was like, I'm just trying it. And because I put it on the fridge. I'm just trying it. Well, you're not leaving it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not.
It's not going on his car.
I'm not doing this with you today. So these I said I was causing a problem because I don't have the link to the magnetic sheets, but you can't use the sticky sheets. Like they sell magnetic sheets on Amazon, but you peel and stick stuff. This is not that kind. This is just plain sheets. There's no adhesive on them at all. So you have to look for magnetic sheets that don't have adhesive on them, because I tried that too. I was like, well, I wonder if I can do some flat back on a magnetic sheet that has the adhesive, and you can, but it leaves the sticky in the cracks between the stones. So I was like, well, that's not a good idea. I don't think anyway. So I don't know what drama that would cause with it being sticky still, but just trying stuff. So this is a magnet too. This is a thicker magnet though. This one's a lot better because it had the adhesive on it. So this is actually a car bumper sticker kind of magnet. So it's much thicker than this is.
So what did you cut the magnets out with? Okay.
Simple scissors.
Yeah.
Simple scissors. But this one with the smiley face on it is so thin. I know a Cricut could cut this easily.
Yeah.
Definitely could cut that. So I thought that was super cute. Just don't get rough with it. Like here I'm rubbing on it and it's not coming off. But if I were to use my nail, it could pop. It'll pop off. Right. Yeah. So if you just want to throw some really super cute blingy fridge magnets, there you go. Find you a small design. And now I will say this though, like here you can see it on this one. See how it melted the magnet that doesn't have the bling on it. So if you cut out around the shape, then you kind of eliminate the melted part, but the part where the bling is doesn't have that. It's weird. It's only the extra that gets kind of melted a little bit. So cut out around it and it'll be a super cute fridge magnet or whatever magnet.
Adorable, that little smiley face one.
I know, is he so cute?
It is. And if those are going on your fridge, you're not going to be roughing them up. So, but I know you might not want to sell them, or at least sell them with the thought that these are kind of fragile.
Right. So that's actually the reason why I made the smiley faces. Because I was like, I was going to show how to use those magnets in a video pre-recorded and release it probably tomorrow or whatever. But when I tried to make this smaller one today, the stones didn't stick and it kind of discouraged me. So I was like, I'm not making that darn video. So I was frustrated with that. And then Mr. McQuacken's telling me I had work to do and didn't need to be playing around doing bling and stuff. And so so that's why I was like, I'm just not going. I'm just not going. So I was a little sad.
Oh, that's adorable. I love that.
That is adorable.
Use the
and it's so blingy. I love it.
I know, and it's cute.
Yes, very cute.
So it could go on the fridge and be, really adorbs. And it's your SS6 too. So it's super adorbs. So if I could get some smaller, the vent covers, yes, that would work too. Well, I think that would work. Actually, Marcia, I'm not sure. And the reason why I'm not sure, um, I have one somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but it has a white coating on the top. So I'm wondering if that white coating would make it even less likely to stay stuck to it.
Yeah.
So just, test it out. That's all I was doing, was just giving it a test to see, whether it would work or not. So give it a shot and let me know, Marcia, whether that works with the bling.
Well, I love that one. That's cute. And they would be really cute patches on other things, or not patches, but just small things on.
Yeah, because like a little
Sure.
heart or something. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I was up digitizing last night, Patrice, child, trying to make this come to life.
Those are cute. But imagine, but still, those are something like I want one of those. You can have like a regular tee on with like a left patch of the smiling blingy face.
Absolutely.
Are you gonna put that on your shop?
Yeah. You talking about the smiley? Yeah.
Yeah. Because you can have like a little left smiley face patch.
Mm-hmm.
So in the morning when I don't want to smile, I could just be like, "Good morning."
Now you gonna make me make a frowny face so that on the days you don't want to be bothered. No, look.
I need that too.
A blinging frowny face.
I need that too.
Let's see. I missed what Marcia said before. She said, I use them for my metal dies. They work great. But let me figure out what she's talking about. Hey, Fabulous is 32.
Yeah, the metal dies are, if I'm remembering correctly, because I've seen, when I look for these metal sheets, magnetic sheets like this, it's mainly crafters who use dies that want these sheets. And I don't really know. I guess they're stencils. Don't know for sure what, and I really don't want to know, because I don't need to know not another craft to get into. So, that's usually what they're looking for when they look for these. Emma, yeah, I did make these last night.
So cute.
B. Smith said a turtle. Man, I struggled to do the smiley face. I was like, I need Patrice. And I was like, nope, not calling her. I'm going to do this. It's 1 in the morning. She'll kill me.
No, I wouldn't.
She would too.
I was probably awake.
So yeah, I'm done blinging, Marilyn. I don't want to hold everybody. I'm done. Yeah.
Let me show
my alien bag is super cute. So I'm happy.
Here's my look at that.
Oh,
the light sign.
Yeah. That light sign maybe is adorbs. I love that.
I do too.
I love that little cute little heart over there, Marilyn.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to set this birthday down in there, and the queue was too tall. So then I was like, well, let's just add a little heart.
Aww.
Yeah, it turned out beautiful.
Thank you.
Good. Love it, Bear.
I love when y'all digitize. It comes out flawless every time.
So yeah, I have a birthday in 3 months, a big birthday. So maybe I'll make a new design for it.
Notice she ain't saying more about it.
Yeah, enough said.
A whole entire hot mess. An entire hot mess, Marilyn.
I know.
As long as you know.
Let's see how those shoes are coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my shoes are coming along really good. So we are I'm actually done with them. I'm just kind of like doing like some other little things with them. But this is my boss's shoe. And
that's pearls and stones, right?
Yeah, it's
that's
pearls
pretty.
and stones. And then I did hers.
Oh, wow.
Small.
All over, isn't it?
Yep.
I didn't realize it was all over earlier. Those are gorgeous.
I didn't do her part up here because she's like she likes certain things, but then her bestie, I did them all.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like hers has a little more bling in them than pearls, but it's pearls
Mm-hmm.
and bling and almost the same shoe, but they have like a different number.
Yeah.
So cute.
Very cute. Oh, I should have made you bigger. Hold on.
No, it's okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna make you bigger. And then hi Tina. And somebody says they have chapter 70 birthday. Emma King says she has chapter 70 birthday coming up. So happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday.
And I saw Jessica Godfrey in the chat. Hey Jessica.
Hey Jessica.
Okay, so let's see him again. Sorry about that.
It's okay, Marilyn. They saw them a few times tonight. But these are the shoes that we have. And these are my bosses. I did a little bit different for her and her bestie. My favorite part is always the tongue of the shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Super cute, very Delta-ish all over. And these are her bestie's shoes. I used a little bit of like larger blings and kind of put like a little strip just to give them something a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Love them. Love them.
Thank you.
So the crafty Puerto Rican says that she's using black diamonds and loves them. So
Oh yeah. That's Patrice's favorite. Yeah. Black diamond is gorgeous.
Yes.
Yep.
Gorgeous.
So many of them are gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
So many of them.
That's true too. That's true too.
All right. So Eve, are you done too?
Oh yeah. That's a wrap.
All right.
That's a wrap. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Yeah, because I got work to do. I got to finish cutting block and getting these packets together for the class, the beginners class coming up. And then we got Patrice and I have a class. The advanced class is coming up too.
Yep. Sunday.
3 days.
This Sunday?
Yep. Guys have a few days to still sign up. When's the cutoff, Julie?
It can go all the way up to, I say roughly about an hour before the class starts.
Okay.
The beginners class with the packet though, I'm cutting that ticket off tonight because once I ship out packets, I can't ship any after that. So
yeah. No, that makes sense.
Okay, Patrice, we have a few questions for you.
Yes.
One of them was the colors of rhinestones on your shirt. One of them was how long did it take you to bling the shoes? And I'll look for the other one while you answer those.
So the shirt is Labrador. The outline is Labrador, and the inside is Aquamarine AB. The shoes, it took me. So Taylor actually assisted me a little bit. She blinged out one of the shoes. She blinged out this one shoe for me. I know which one it is because I noticed all of the parts that, I didn't tell her that I was like, yeah, no, let me fix it. So it took me to bling them out maybe in total, probably a good 6 hours because I watched all 5 episodes of You. And that's kind of how I felt. So yeah, about 6 hours.
And I think somebody asked, how are you getting the stones on the shoes? And Demps might have answered it, but what was the glue you used?
Gymtech. And y'all, guess what? I found my crystal katana.
Yay!
And Gymtech. But I'm using like little tubes that have like the precision tip on them. And that's what I'm using.
I ordered today just from Amazon. It's not a crystal katana, but it's a rhinestone picker tool. And they're pretty. I can't wait to get them and show them.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah. I got a new one that I was looking at too. I bought, but it's kind of fat. The handle is chunky, so I don't know. We'll see.
And the ones I ordered, they were not expensive at all. So I'm looking forward to seeing them. So the Stitching Studio, I will check my email for pictures, and I'm glad you're taking the class. That'll be great. And Patricia Chapman, thank you.
Dolores, if you want to do the beginner's class, is on thebabiesbooty.com is where the beginner's class is.
Okay.
And today is the last. Tonight's the last of sending out packets because a packet comes with 2 tickets. 1 ticket comes with a packet. 1 ticket does not. So tonight is the end of that.
And if anybody could put the Baby's Booty events page in the chat where people can register, that'd be great. Let's see, Lavika blinged out wedding shoes. Pretty.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then Gail is asking about the gem tack. So it's gem, the GEM like you have on the one, and then tack. Is it just TAC or TACH?
TAC.
Yeah.
Okay, so GEM and then TAC.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Plain wax pencil. Yeah, I have some of the plain wax pencils too. I like to use those for some of the blinging of the tumblers because it seems like the end is skinny.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for coming on. And Tianda, thank you for letting us know you were having the shakes. I think that's what she said. She gave the shakes or something from not having. Yeah, I was
you guys have it really bad.
Withdrawal.
Don't worry, I was having withdrawals too, and I was like, "Oh, I want to go." So when I saw that, I was like, "Yes." So
Sabrina's.
Jacqueline. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. No, sorry, Sabrina. Yeah.
7 a.m. for the beginner's class.
That's when it becomes available. It's a pre-recorded class. So you don't have to like be there at a certain time. That's just when it opens and you'll have access to it from now on, is what that is.
All right. Well, good night, everyone. I see a lot of people saying good night. Thanks, Jessie. Sam. Thank you, everyone. Nicole, thanks for putting. Oh, that's so sweet. Nicole put in my Etsy shop.
Aww.
And she put in
Patrice's
things, something. And,
thank you.
Let's see. Do we have your events page in there somewhere? There it is. She also put in the Baby's Booties events page. So if anyone wants to register, you can go ahead and do that. And then I'll probably put some links in the video description as well. So I appreciate you ladies coming and hanging out. I appreciate everyone out there that is in the chat. And I
Thank you for having us.
Oh, you're welcome. I love to see everybody conversing with each other in the chat and asking questions and giving advice and all that. So, y'all, we will see you soon. Patrice, you'll see him tomorrow night, right? And then Eve, is this a X-Tool night or what is this?
Well, tomorrow night. So I'll be on tomorrow at 7. Y'all, I'm going to be on exactly at 7 o'clock because we might be making us a shirt for tomorrow night because I have not cut out my template for tomorrow night. But at 8 o'clock, it's going to be a very quick crafts and combos. So we're going to try to have it all cut out and I can brush in my stones and wear it at 8 o'clock because 8 o'clock, we're going to be over at Katrina's Graceful Creations.
The celebration.
And she hit 100K and she's going to have some great giveaways. And so we will be over there tomorrow at 8 o'clock. But I will be on Crafts and Combos at 7 sharp. Sharp, y'all. And y'all really know that means 7:15. No, but it's okay. I will be over there at 7 sharp, and we're going to try to brush in this shirt so that I can have a shirt for tomorrow night.
That's exciting. Fun. I'm sure it's a beautiful design.
Latricia wants to know if you showed off your bling. They did, but they can, Marilyn, look at her.
She's off that bling. I want to show the bling. So, Latricia, this is for my best friend for the last 54 years. She is turning 60 in a week from tomorrow, and I'm going to see her tomorrow, so I'm going to take this to her. It's light cyan AB for the heart, Labrador, which is a metallic silver for the word birthday, and then Arm Dorado, which is a gold metallic stone for the word queen.
I love how
super pretty.
It is really pretty.
Yeah, Marilyn did a good job.
You want to show your alien?
Yes. On my shirt it's an older shirt I did. I put the pro in procrastinate because I put the pro in procrastinate all the time. And then for the alien bag, I did a tote bag with the alien head because I don't have any black shirts. Unfortunately, that's my favorite. This is going on a black shirt, period. But I wanted to try the neon and see how it would turn out. So this is the neon green and the neon purple, and it's gorgeous. Love it. And then I worked on some SS6 templates last night so that I could make my instructor proud of me. So I have several SS6 smileys. I did a full smiley, a heart filled in heart eye smiley, and then I have a hollow heart eye smiley. And each of these are going to be in the store so that you can purchase these templates along with all the others that I do. Somebody asked about custom templates. We don't hire out for custom templates. I don't think any of us do, any of the three of us anyway. Because God knows we got well more than enough to be doing than to be doing custom templates. But so these are on denim so that I could see how the SS6 turned out, and it turned out super cute. And then we made a magnet. So I made a magnet that can go on the refrigerator, and I used just blank magnet sheets that I got off of Amazon. So just look for blank sheets of magnet. And I'll probably do a video on it since it did turn out super cute. You just, once you press it on there, it's good. Just don't, rough handle it because it's still not like a fabric surface, so it could pop off. So I had some stones pop off of a different one when I was testing it, being super vigorous with it. So just be careful fooling with it. So, but that's all I did tonight. I didn't do much. This was a testing thing.
Great.
This was a laid back night, not a through night. But
that's for certain.
Those are so cute. I'm gonna have to get some magnet sheets myself. And let's see. So To Be Young, Gifted Black, the alien is in my store.
Mm-hmm.
And Nicole just put a link to it. Thanks, Sharon Davenport. All right, ladies. Well, I will see you later. I can't be I won't be able to see much of your live tomorrow night, but I'll be there in heart and thought, and you have fun at the party. So
and you have fun with your honey.
Thank you.
Yes. Girl, you better.
We'll have a good time.
Up off the ground. I'm so impressed.
Up off the ground. Yeah.
On top of a truck.
On top of so there's a rack in the bed of the truck, and it's up on that. I'm gonna take pictures. I'll take some pictures, or I'll do something.
Yes.
Okay. Love to see it.
All right. Well, we will see you all later then. And somebody was asking about if you're going to sell those individually or together in a group in your store, Eve.
I thought about doing it as a group. I'm thinking about doing it individually just in case somebody doesn't want one of them. I don't know. I'll figure, it'll be easier for me to post it if they're all together though. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. We will see you later and hope y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.